Hi everyone and welcome back, and if you're new here, I am Prakriti, and in today's video I am going to give myself a spring makeover. I am going to start off with hair. I like curling my hair for this length, so first I straighten it and then I curl it. For straightening as well as curling, I'm using my Philips straightener. So first I just go ahead and straighten it, and then I'll just take the straightener and curl it. Now I am going to use this Schwarzkopf hair lacquer, and I'm just going to spray it all over my hair because I just want the curls to be long lasting. Now let's get to the makeup. I'm starting off with a liquid highlighter and I'm going to apply it around my collarbone, and the leftover on my brush is going to go on my face. By the way, this brush is from Amazon. I'm going to link the review video in the description box. Next, I'm going to cream contour, and for that I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD Concealer in the shade Dark Cocoa. You need to work fast with this product because it sets quickly, and this is a good cool toned contour shade for me. I'm going to blend all of it in with my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. For foundation, I'm using my MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NC40. This is a full coverage foundation and I am going to use it in that way today because basically I am going to use a nice layer of this foundation. Also, the shade NC40 is perfect for me because it matches my chest, and I match my foundation to my chest, especially when I wear low neck clothing because my face and neck are darker than my chest. Next is concealer. I am using the Swiss Beauty liquid concealer in 06 and applying it under my eyes. I also applied a little bit on my chin, and I'm going to blend all of it in with my sponge again. For setting my under eyes, and that is the only area that I set with a powder, I am going to use the Sugar Set the Tone Tinted Powder in 30. I just take the powder on my sponge and press it under my eyes. For eyebrows, I'm using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Brunette. I think, by the way, all the products are going to be listed in the description box. And I'm just filling in my eyebrows with this eyebrow pencil. This is a super precise eyebrow pencil. And after that, I am just going to brush my brow hair with some brow gel to set them in place. Let's get to the eyes. First, we need an eyeshadow base, and I'm going to use colors today. Obviously, you can see it on the other eye. I am using the NYX eyeshadow base in the shade called Skin Tone. The first shade is a red from the Tammi X Revolution Tropical Carnival palette. If you guys have watched at least 5 of my videos, you know how much I love this palette, this colorful, beautiful palette. I am just pressing this shade in with an angled blending brush into my crease to get a basic shape. Then I am going to take a pink to blend it in. So I'm just taking a pink from the same palette to blend in the red. I'm dabbing this as well. The brushes that I've used till now for my eyes are from Shein. Ultimately, for the mattes, I am using a transition shade on a fluffy blending brush. This one is from Wet n Wild, I guess. And I'm just gonna fade the pink. The shade is from NYX Petite Eyeshadow Palette in Warm Neutrals. Now let's get to metallics. First, I'm using this red shade from the Tropical Carnival palette. I'm picking it up on my finger and pressing it on the outer corner. Then this pink metallic shade. The pink is from the Roxy and Revolution Ride or Die palette, and I'm using my finger again. For lower lash line, I'm using the red metallic shade on a thin brush. This one is from a set I got from Amazon. The review video will be in the description box. For powder contour, I'm using the contour shade from the Sugar Contour de Force palette in Subtle Summit. For blush, I'm using the Color Icon blush from Wet n Wild in Mellow Moyen. By the way, if you have not seen my top 5 blushes video, it's in the cards. The brush I'm using here is from Nika. It's their angled blending brush. Now for powder highlight, I'm not using a powder highlighter. It's actually a blush from Wet n Wild again. This is like a blush topper from Wet n Wild, and I'm applying it on my cheekbones, on the high points of my cheekbones, my brow bone and my inner corner. So next I'm just going to apply some brown kohl in my waterline. And for lashes, I'm using the Nika Lash Talk False Eyelashes. My camera messed up and I lost a little bit of the clip where I applied the red lipstick. By the way, this red shade is from Blue Heaven Candy Matte and the shade name will be in the description box. I think it's Cherry. Now I wanted to give this red a hint of pink, so I just used the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Sao Paulo. So that's it for the video. I hope you guys liked it and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.